Hey, what is up, guys? I'm off to the TFCon 2016 in Chicago. What that is the Transformers convention. If you're in the Chicago area, it's in Rosemont at the Hyatt Regency, and I'm actually on my way. Pretty excited. I haven't ever been to one of these, so I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what's going on over there. Now, originally, I was going to attend this because I thought it was like the 80s toy convention, but I didn't realize that the 80s toy convention is in the same hotel or the same venue as the Transformers convention. So I'm just wondering if those two are intertwined or like part of the same promotion. I'm sure they are, though. I mean, you can't talk about the 80s nostalgic stuff or Transformer stuff without talking about 80s. I mean, they're just those two are always intertwined. I think the word of the day is intertwined. I keep on saying that word. I don't know why. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see what's going on there. I missed out on C2E2 this year, which is the Chicago Comic-Con convention. Here's the sweater that I'm wearing. I probably shouldn't do that since I'm driving. But this is pretty sentimental to me because I missed out on all of the big conventions this year, and so there's always like the smaller conventions going on. So I figured, if I can't make the big ones, at least I can attend the other conventions and get my convention fixed, because I love going to these types of things. Like, I like being surrounded by like-minded people who have the same interests. I think it's gonna be fun, and I love the Transformers. I want to see what the exclusives are and everything. I'm trying not to go nuts though, because the Kane County Toy Fair, that's tomorrow, which I'll also take footage of. So I've made it to Rosemont, and man, is there so much traffic. I think the Cubs game is going on today, which I don't care. I'm a Sox fan, so whatever. And then there's a couple of conventions going on around, and plus it's a Saturday. Everybody's going out, having a good time. So that's probably why the traffic's so bad. I'm gonna try to get some coffee because I am super tired and I didn't have my coffee for the day yet. So I definitely need that to function right now because I am struggling so hard. Okay, so I finally made it to the Rosemont convention area. I parked at the Fashion Outlets Mall, just because it's free parking, and everywhere else you have to pay for. And I don't mind walking if it's free. So just a tip for you guys, if you're going to conventions at the Rosemont convention area, whether it's the hotels or the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center, definitely park at the mall. And sometimes you have to pay for the parking, but it's not that much. Especially if you're going to be here for a few hours, it's really not that much in comparison to all the other places that you have to pay for, which is anywhere from $10 to $25. That's ridiculous. Just park at the mall. Your car's safe. The fee can't be. It's not more than $10. I guarantee you guys. And many times on the weekend it's free. So just take advantage of it. The only problem is, the only disadvantage would be that it's a popular mall, so there will be a lot of people there, and you'll probably have to park at the higher levels, but it's free. Something that you have, less money that you have to spend on things that you don't want to, and you get to use that money on other things like on the show floor or like new souvenirs. So just a tip for you guys. Alright, so I'm finally walking to TFCon. I didn't realize how far I walked, but you know what? Free parking, you can't beat that. So I see a bunch of, actually I see some nerds, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that I'm walking in the right direction. So find the con here. All right, so I made it to TF Con. Holy crap! I didn't realize how big the deal room is going to be. These are pretty sick.
Yeah, they should have. They knew they should have fixed that one a long time ago.
I'm guessing these are the prototypes. Galvatron. Or actually, these are pretty sick.
Yeah, they should have. They knew they should have fixed that one a long time ago.
I'm guessing these are the prototypes. Galvatron. Or actually, that is one sick Megatron. Dude, that's crazy Metroplex. Holy crap. Poor RC.
I know. I'm seeing more of those. I'm seeing the official ones, man. Hasbro's, they're starting a convention though, I think next year.
Good.
Hasbro Con, yeah.
Hasbro Con? That means we're getting my level on.
Yeah, it's everything. It's a combination of everything. I like that one.
I like the black brand.
Yeah, that thing is whoa. What's it transform into though?
They call this double stinger. Maybe it's not.
Well, see, that's actually called Scorponok, so these could be, some of these are official. One of the big white ones. Oh, the camera box.
I'm gonna buy it for sure.
One day I can't wait to bring my son here and hold him and let him float. He's only 13 months old. Oh. Wow.
That whales go to Nashville.
Like you say, they do it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Actually, it's not bad.
But I mean, none of this they do work. Other than the
That's just amazing.
Okay. Okay, we can go take a look. Depends on what you mean by. Who's the train?
Train?
The train up in the middle is an Aspen train.
No, this is all Obots.
That's what. Yeah, that's the top dude on the left. That's his name.
I don't remember any of their names.
Yeah.
I only remember Cycle. That's the motorcycle. That's the only one I remember.
The Matt Blackbird's not out yet, is he?
No, these are all test shots.
They are.
So this is all.
Are you the 8-foot guy?
Yeah.
This hole right here.
Here's part one. I'll be back with the other.
So I had to rest up for a little bit. Got a second wind. I think I'm gonna take another sweep around and then probably head home. So here I go. Oh, that was a lot of fun. This convention's been real, but I didn't want to spend any more money. And you know, King County is tomorrow, which I'm going to take some footage of. So I'm looking forward to this next year. Actually, I'm hoping that it'll get a lot bigger, so I can have more conventions to go throughout the year. I wouldn't mind if there were year-round conventions, actually. So I'm actually happy to see this, and I'm really excited for its growth. I'm gonna go get something to eat because I haven't eaten yet, but yeah, this was a lot of fun. Hey guys, so that was TF Con, or Transformers Con, Chicago 2016. That was my first time ever at the con. Apparently it's been going on for about 5 years. I think last year or the year previous it was called BotCon, and I'm glad that it looks like it's expanding and growing into a larger convention. The show floor was pretty huge. It was in, I think, one of the largest ballrooms at the Hyatt Regency, and the Hyatt Regency is actually a cool venue, and I like that it wasn't actually at the convention center. It was at the hotel, which gives it like a smaller feel, but the convention floor was much larger. So I like that that mix. It's a good blend of you know, like large convention, small convention, and just a good blend. I also didn't go too crazy. I bought an Optimus Prime Japanese knockoff, and I thought it was cool. I'm probably gonna unbox it soon. It was only $20, which was cool, because it was open. And yeah, I thought it was really cool. I go to YouTubers like D-Bag Robot Gang and Cincy Nerd and a couple other guys for my Transformers knowledge, and I think they would have liked the con as well. So I'm just happy that I attended, because you know, having more conventions throughout the year is going to be great. I think that a year-round convention plan is just something to look forward to.